Alright, setting it up, episode number 3. I'm in a brand new corner here. I moved the chair over here. Got the plant here for some calming effects. I hope that is chilling you out. At least it's chilling me out. So today's episode is going to be about being in the moment. I hope you've made your bed. I hope you're sitting straight, because I certainly will be in this video. I'll at least try to be, because I want to focus on what I'm going to tell you. So the topic is being in the moment. I think for a poker player, for me as a poker player, it's key to actually be immersed in what's going on right now, right here, in a certain hand, while the hand unravels. As soon as I find myself thinking about stuff that might happen in the future, that could be negative, or something that has happened in the past that has kind of frustrated me or got the worst of me, it's stuff that distracts me from making rational and very good and solid decisions. I usually find myself being pulled away or pulled apart, or completely, like, my thought process getting ripped apart as soon as I think about these kind of things, like a certain turn, a river card that could come, that could just blow the hand, or something that could happen, like a big downswing that has happened before, that will happen again. And as soon as I think about how I felt that time when I had that big downswing, and I'm afraid of how I will feel again like that, if that happens again in the future, it's just stuff that completely pulls me away from my game and just rips my game apart. So what I want to be doing is I want to be trying to train myself to really be able to get into that moment and to just be there when the action happens, when my decision making is required, and when my rational decision making is required. So I think some of you guys might already do that, like meditate. I haven't tried it, so I will probably need to try it very soon, and I want to try it. I haven't tried it before, but it's something that I really want to get into. But I'm doing something else. I'm doing something for my workout routine every morning. So when I go outside and train in the park, I can show you. I try to do something. I'm trying to walk over a little a steel rope, and I'm trying to keep my balance. So this is what it'll look like when I'm not at the moment.
20 Sekunden, 20 Sekunden.
This would be me right there in the moment, not worrying about falling off the rope, not worrying about anything that happened in the past. Poker fires questions at you at a very, very fast pace, and you just got to be in the moment when you want to be answering them. Because if you're thinking about something else, then you just can't react on spot when action is required, and that will usually lead to suboptimal decision making. So I really think that training that is very, very crucial, and I found that sports like table tennis, for instance, where the exchange is very quick, where the pace is very quick, you just have to react all the time. You have to be very quick and be there on spot. It just helps you developing that skill. So balancing on the rope, playing some fast sports, or doing something that really gets you into the zone without being worried about something that could happen in the future, or thinking about stuff that happens in the past, and just do what you're doing right now. Maybe even, that's also something that somebody wrote in the comments in one of the previous episodes, do housework or do something that requires attention from you, but doesn't really require you to think about anything else but the task itself. Well, that's it for the tip this week, and if you haven't done your housework yet, maybe now's the right time to do so, to train being in the moment, and I'll see you guys next week.